Hey guys, so if you saw my last video, I cleaned out and organized our kitchen junk drawer. And today I'm going to clean out and organize the cabinets that are located above the kitchen junk drawer. And I have changed a few things around in here, so I will show you that at the end of the video as well. But for right now, I'm going to show you what I have inside of these two cabinets currently. So this is the before look. So right now I keep the girls' hair bows in here. We fix their hair majority of the time down here in the kitchen or in the living room. And we don't have a main level bathroom in this house. We have two bathrooms upstairs, but since we fix their hair down here most of the time, there's no bathroom to keep this kind of stuff in down here. We are keeping their hair bows and things in here, so it's easy to get to when we need it. Then I have things like disposable placemats and bibs in here. And this box is batteries. This one has rechargeable batteries in it. I have some Scentsy blocks, some sunglasses and candles, fake candles. And have our medicines and sunblock up here. We do have some things upstairs as well in our medicine cabinet, but a lot of times we need things when we're down here, so it's just easy to keep them down here. And then I have command hooks, flashlight, tape. Those are manuals that come with some of the appliances, and our HOA manual, a first aid kit. There's some battery operated things up there in case we have a power outage. And that's basically it. So I'm going to take everything out. I'm not sure if everything is going to stay in here. Some things may get moved to other places. I'm not sure. I may be adding some different items in here. I don't know yet, but I'm going to clean it out and reorganize it, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alright, so I just pulled everything out of the cabinet, and it's crazy to see the amount of stuff that was in there. All of this was in that one cabinet. So I'm going to go through and clear out what I don't need and reorganize everything and see what I end up putting back in the cabinet, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a look at the empty cabinet. Alright, so I have finished organizing the cabinet, and I'll give you a look inside. Alright, so still have the hair bows here. And if anybody's wondering, all I did was I used some command hooks up here and these little key rings, and I tied a ribbon to it. And then I just taped it on the bottom so it wouldn't flap around so much when you're opening and closing the door. Nothing fancy, but it works. I can see all the hair bows as soon as I open the door, and they're easy to find. And then I have all the hair ties in here. These are just hair ties and a little water bottle and a detangle brush. And then their detangle spray back there. And then this little basket holds things like disposable placemats and disposable bibs and little name tags that you can put on things. And this little thing is the bag that I usually take when we go to restaurants. And I'll have one of the bibs and one of the placemats inside of here with some disposable forks and spoons. And I have another one of these that I just put together and I put in the car because sometimes I forget to grab this bag when we're going out to a restaurant, or maybe we're out and I wasn't thinking we were going to go to a restaurant, but we end up going to one. So I decided I would make an extra one and put it in the van, so it's always there. And if I forget to bring one, oh, hold on a second. Alright, so I have this and I have an extra one in the van in case I forget to bring that one. That way I'll always have one. And I have a flashlight back there. And then these two, I have rechargeable batteries in this one and regular batteries in this one. And the battery chargers are in here as well. And I have our little battery operated radio, and it's got a flashlight on the front as well. Little battery operated fan. And these items I'll use them if we're outside in the backyard, or I'll use them if we have a power outage. And then I have our medicines up here. This one is mostly kid medicine and their thermometers. This one is more adult medicine, and then this one is sunblock and our sunglasses back there, because a lot of times we'll grab those when we're out in the backyard. I have a pair in my car, but if I go in the backyard, sometimes it's bright, so I need a pair in here so I can grab it and wear them when we go outside. And we do have more medicine upstairs too, but a lot of times when we need it, we're down here, so we kind of have some down here and some upstairs as well. And I have some vitamins back here. And this bag is my coupon bag. I have a whole video on that, so I can put a link to that somewhere down below. But I wanted a place to keep them, and since I cleared out enough stuff in the cabinet, I was able to put it in here. Basically, it's my coupon book, and I throw extra coupons down in there, but if you want to see more of that, you can watch the video. Then I have our HOA binder, and these are just manuals that go with some of the kitchen appliances here. These are items that when we move, they will not come with us. I would just leave them here with the house, so I just put them up here since this is a top shelf, and these are things I don't have to get to quite as often. And this little box here is what I use for consignment sales and yard sales. Inside has like yard sale stickers and safety pins for consignment sales and tape and things like that. So usually I only use that box about 2 to 3 times a year, but I have it all together, so when I'm having a consignment sale, I just take the box out and I have everything I need in there when I'm hanging the clothes. And then I have a little oil lantern up there. That's in case we have a power outage. And this little box just has candles in it, which I don't usually burn candles. I have a Scentsy warmer that I use for scents, but I've got these candles in case we have a power outage, so I can use those. Those are where I keep all my Scentsy blocks in. And then this basket has command strips and command hooks in it, and it's pretty full right now. But I'm getting ready to repaint our kitchen and living room, and once I fill in all the holes, when I rehang things, I'm going to try to rehang most of the items on with these command strips. I do have some things hung with those already, but I'm planning to try and hang most items on those so I don't have to re-put more holes in the walls. So once I do that, this basket is probably going to get pretty empty. I'll probably actually need to get more of those. But I also use them for like the hooks and stuff for holidays when you just want to hang things temporarily. So I like to have some of those on hand, but they're on the top shelf since I don't need to get to them that often. And that is it. That is my reorganizing of my kitchen cabinet. We do have plenty of other cabinets that have actual kitchen items in them, so maybe I will go through those. There's not really a whole lot in those. I mean, besides your basic kitchen items. Actually, I could probably just go ahead and show you. Like, these are fairly organized, so there's not really anything I need to do there. It's been like this for a while and it works and it stays neat, so that is that one. This one actually probably does still need some help, so yeah. And this one is just cups and things, so it's not so bad. And that one could probably use a little bit of organizing, and this one as well. This one has spices and things like that in it. And then our bottom cabinets. That one can use some help as well. Actually, most of the bottom ones probably need a little bit of help. This one's not bad. And then this one is just pots and pans. And then this one up here just has cleaning supplies. I keep those up high so the girls can't get into those. And here is the updated kitchen drawer. It's just changed just a little bit since I redid it. I took the envelopes that were back here out since they were more like specialty envelopes. I have stationery and stuff in here, so I need to clean this box out, but I'm going to be putting those envelopes in there. And then I just moved a few things around. I put the Post-its in this basket. I took the Sharpies and highlighters that I had and I put them in here. And I just got this stapler because I wanted a bigger one. This little one doesn't always work with everything, so I got a bigger one for there. And that is mostly it. So I hope you guys liked watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.